Good afternoon to you all, my dear students. I am Dr. Tim, taking you this course, DTS 204. Am I right? So now we want to start the class by, first of all, letting you know that this class is being recorded and you have access to recording after this class. So now I'll take you Pandas today. Pandas. That's what I want to take you. That is where some of the work, some of your syllabus fall. It falls under Pandas. So meanwhile, have you seen my screen? If you have seen my screen, please confirm that. Talk to me. If you have seen my screen, just say yes. Talk to me. I may not have time to go through the message. Have you seen my screen, please?
Yes, sir. I've seen your screen.
Okay, brief introduction about Pandas. Pandas is a particular open source library in Python. Pandas is one of the very widely used libraries in Python. So Pandas is a popular open access library in Python that is widely used for data manipulation analysis. For data what? Manipulation and what? Analysis. So I may ask you, write a short note on Pandas. Pandas is a popular open source library in Python widely used for data manipulation and analysis. So if you write that, you have gotten my mark already. So now, the Pandas also offer a wide range of functions for data cleaning, transformation, and analysis. It also allows to perform tasks like filtering. You can filter, you can sort, you can group, you can merge, and you can reshape data with use of Pandas. So additionally, you can see where I am. Additionally, Pandas provide powerful tools for handling missing value. So now over the years, Pandas has gained popularity among data scientists. So it has become an essential tool data science ecosystem. So let's look at some key data structure. How does data look like? Data sets, how does it look like? Some data say appear in Excel. General form of data is Excel, though some data also appear in other formats apart from Excel. So you can have data set in text. You can have them in TIF, you can have in GIF, and so on and so forth. Data can be in form of message, form of image. That's why you get to deep learning. But as far as this is concerned, let's start from this place. The first thing is that you will import Pandas as PD. You will import NumPy as NP. The meaning of this word you are seeing here is that instead of us to write inside Pandas, we have so many functions inside Pandas. So many functions inside Pandas. So instead of us to write Pandas dot. So if you want to call a function, you want to use Pandas dot something, we can call a function. Let's say, for example, if you are going inside a room and you want to pass through probably the room is located inside flats. That means you must pass through the house. You will not go into a room. You will reach the room, but you will not go to a room. That's exactly what is happening here. So if you want to use any particular function that is used for analysis, data analysis, and the computing, first of all, you must recall a library called Pandas, and that Pandas is what you are going to have. What we are going to have here as import Pandas as PD. So the meaning is that instead of writing Pandas, each time we want to use it, we'll use PD to represent it. So when I say PD now, what I'm saying is that the Pandas has been represented as what? As PD. Import NumPy as what? As NP. So those two functions are simultaneously move together. So now we have direct method to enter the data frame. Direct method. So let's say, for example, now you have columns. Column is equal to, look at this column, then SN, you quote it The name, you quote it. The age, you quote it. Occupation, you quote it. Gender, you quote it. You quote it. So all this one, they form columns. Now, inside the columns, under the columns, you have the first thing, you have SS3. The SS3 is the name of data sets. The SS3 is the name of what? Data sets. So somebody is talking, okay, somebody is talking. So now, SS3 shows the name of the data set. Now inside SS3, you have what? You have PD dot data frame. That PD means pandas. Like I told you before, say pandas represent PD. So represented by PD. Now you have one here. The one you are seeing here, what does that stand for? It stands for serial number 1 you are seeing here, this column here. So this NECA you are seeing here stands for the under the name, to go under the name. Then this public service you are seeing here, it will go under the age. Then this words. So let me change it to, let me change that public service to, probably I change it to maybe like 22. NECA is 22 years. So now, oh, it is not 22. We have serial number here. We have one here, serial number. We have NECA. NECA fall under name. That's number 2. The number 3 here is empty. Look at it. Look at this place now. Look at this place. It's empty. Once it's empty, what I'm saying now is that this age we have empty space. We have a missing observation. Then what follows it? Occupation. What's occupation there now? That's what? Public service. Then what about gender? Gender is what? Is the female. What about location? Location is what? Is the Anambra. Then you put this bracket here like this. You now put what? Comma. You press enter. When you press enter, you now open under the brackets. This type of bracket like this. This type of bracket like this. Then after that, you now put number 2. That number 2 will come under serial number 2 for this place. Serial number 2. That is how everything is done. But then we go to the end here. You now write columns is equal to columns. That is, come and insert these columns you are seeing here. Everything you are seeing here will be inserted in this place here. So that become SS3. So SS3 now will now become something that you have it as a column. So if I run this now, the same thing with SS1, 1A, SS1C, the same thing, same pattern I use, and the same pattern I use. So let me run this column and this cell now. If I run this cell now, you come here, come to this place, you run cell. Oh, that cell will give us error. Why? Because you have not defined PD. This PD has not been defined. So I have to run this cell first. I have to run this cell first. So I also have to define the PD. So let me define this PD first. Now I've run this cell. Now the next thing is I want to run this cell again. If I run this cell again now, it will not give me error again because I've already run the first cell. Now run this one again. So that gives us the result. Look at the result now. That's the result. The result is showing us as what? As print SS2 what? SS1B. SS1B is the last one. Sorry, I think we are here. We are here. So let me run this. Can you see now? SS1A. SS1A is the first thing. Is the first thing that we have here. SS1A. So I can remove it. I can remove this like this. I can remove it like this. I will remove it. I cut it out. I've already cut it out. So let me create more cell here. To create more cell, I can create more cell here and put it here. So I can also remove this one. I can remove it. I mean to remove the what? The SS this is SS2B. I can cut this one out. So I can now have the SS1 what? SS1, okay, SS1A. I think you are with me. Now, this SS1A now here, and this here. I will cut it out. I'll bring it here. I'll bring it here. There's 1A. Now, I want to run the cell one by one. Look at what I'm doing now. You can now come here. Look at this one. SS1A. So that means ideally, if I give you question to write Python code, I'll give you the data set in tabular form, and I say write the Python code to give all the results, to give all the result of that tabular form in Excel. So the first thing you have to do is that you are going to write these two libraries. You write these two libraries at the beginning like this. This will be like this. So after that, you now say SS1A is equal to what? Is equal to, look at it, 1. Okay, after that, you now bring this column too. Bring this column also. Bring this column. Bring this column. Bring the column here. Where is the column? Yes, bring the column here. This is the column. Bring the column here. Look at this column there. This place now. This one you have here. You have serial number 1, 2, 3, 4. You have name James, Janet, Mary. Okay. You have age. Age is follow. You have this and that. Can you see now? So that is for the. But this is for SS3. I think it's for SS3. Where is SS1? SS1A. Okay, SS1A is here. Okay, yeah. SS1A is here. Let me cut it out and bring it down to SS3, to under the SS3. So I will now cut SS3 out and make SS3 down to this place. SS3 down to this place. Good. So now look at this, what I'm seeing here, SS1A. Then you have SS1A, this is it. I run it. SS1A what? 1A what? 1A to print out 1A, you print it out. Serial number 1, you can see that serial number, name, all those one form a column. You can see now, it's forming a column. Look at it here, it's forming a column here. These are the columns. These are everything under the columns. Any question? The same thing applicable to this place too. I write the column here, these are the columns. So if I like, I can change this column from occupation to probably, I can take on to what? To going to what? To service. I can say service. So if I say service now, and I run this cell now, this cell, I run this cell. Let me now run SS3. SS3, and also print SS3. Yeah, SS3, prints. DataFrame. Service. SS3. Now SS3 is what? SS3 is this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the third one is service. And that service is what? Public service, trading, this. Then you now have columns. Then the next is what? Is to say prints. Prints SS what? SS3. So can you now see? Can you now see what is happening here? You have SS3, SS3. Look at what is happening here now. You have serial number 1, 2, 3. So if I want to increase, I can just come here. If I want to increase, just come here and say comma. I'll just press 4, comma. Then what follows it? What follows what is in the name. That serial number is 4. The name, what's the name? I can code like this. I can say Kike Loma Johnson. Am I communicating? Then comma. Then the next thing is what? Age. Look at what is what we're having here. Run the columns here. Look at what we're having on the columns here. We have serial number, we have name, we have age. Then the next is age. Age could be what? Maybe like 17. You can leave age without quoting it, or you can quote if you like. 17. Then what is someone there now? Gender. You have to put quotation in gender. Gender is what? Is male. That's male. Next one is what? Location. What's the location? Oshogbo. So I can run this now, and you see the results. The result is what? The result is what you are having under this place. That's SS3. Why is it giving me error? Let me check the meaning of error. Int. What do you say?
I said someone used this letter int before, sir.
Eh?
Someone needs you to let her int be called, sir.
Okay. Okay, let me see. You guys will let somebody in. Okay. So I'm letting them in. I'm letting them in. So now we continue our teaching. Please, 1 minute. So sorry for that short break. So okay, now we proceed with our class. You can see what is happening here. Yeah, I think where are we? We are in this place. So who can tell me what is wrong here? There should be a bracket here. That is what is wrong. A bracket should be here like this. That's what is wrong. That's why it's giving us that bracket should be here. Now it says 3. I've increased the to what? I've increased to be what? To be 4. Serial number 4. I can also increase the what? To serial number 5. I can also increase it. So I will now press open and close brackets. Serial number 5. Comma. What follows it? Name. What is the name? Segun Davis. So let's. What follows it at the column? You have age. I have communicated that age. You can skip it. You can skip it and put empty. So let's keep the age. So let's keep the what? Let's keep the gender also. Let's keep gender. Then location. We can maybe choose location and write Abuja. By the time we do that, you run it. By the time you run it, you now come here. Princess 3. Can you now see? Can you now see that the place we skipped as shown? In this place, we skipped serial number 1. Look at this. Serial number 1. I think we skipped this number 3. That number 3 is what is the age. We skip age in that serial number 1. Can you see now? Just skip here. Just skip here. We skip age also in serial number 4 and 5. We also skip age in serial number. No, we skip age in number 5. We skip service under serial number 5 also. This place. So I think you can see it now. You can see what we skipped. We deliberate to skip it. So I may give you a question. I will ask you to write Python code for it. Hope you understand me now. I may give you tabular form. I will give you table. I will give you table, and I want to write what? To write tabular, to write Python code for that table. Am I communicating? Look at this. Look at this table. Can you all see this table? Please talk to me when you are in class with me, please. Can you all see this table? Hello?
Yes, I can see the table.
So I can give you a table like this in there, and I will ask you to go and write a Python code for it. And this will I also give you this one as an assignment, which you are going to submit for me before 7 o'clock tonight. Before 7 p.m. tonight. You are going to submit this assignment to me before 7 p.m. tonight. That form part of your CA. So
sir, please, we have a departmental program that we are supposed to attend, and we have class after now.
Okay. TT when?
The program is finishing by 7.
Okay, I'll give you till 9 p.m. And I'll give you the
Thank
email.
you, sir.
Or till 10 p.m. I'll give you the 10 p.m. and I'll give you the email which you are going to send your code into. Are you sure? Are you getting me? Are you there? Are you there?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So the next thing now, if you want to import the next one, the next thing, look at this one, 1C. You want to import 1C. So you can change. Things can be changed here. I can change the name. I can change the age. What will I put at the age? I can change the age to what? I can change the age to probably I can change it to school. School. I can change the service here. I can change service to what? To maybe like maybe gender. Okay, let me change this. Maybe at level, maybe level, one level, two level, two level. So I can leave gender. Then I can also add. I can use double column. So single column. I can double column. I can add. What can I add? I can add address, or I can add email. So when I add email like this, so when you come here now, you now begin to look at this column here. Look at this column one by one. You now begin to insert it. So what is this? The column. Cell number 1, the name, Kenny, Jerry. So what follows it? School, Abby. So let's use what? Let's use the school should be what? You call the school. The school should be what? Should be run. And then, so what follows it? What we have here? We have level, Abby. Level. That level, you can say what? You can say 200 level. Then gender, you can say female. Location, you can say what? Location, then you can say what? Can you say Iwo? Iwo. Then after that, you have one other column. What is the other column? Email. Can you say www.uj at what? At gmail.com. Are you getting my point? That's email. So what about the second one? Second one is what? CR number 2. And you have what? You have a name, George Ferry. Ferry. So what follows it? School. School follows it. Are you getting my point? School follows it. You can say uni Oshun. Then what follow? Level. So what's the level? Can you say 400 level? What follows? Gender. Location, Abuja. Then after that, you still have one more. And that is email. qjr@gmail.com. Am I communicating at all? Is it clear to you? Next one, number 3. Is it clear to you, please? Is it clear to you? Okay. Are you the only one in class? What about other students? Are they all sleeping? Or what is happening?
So we are not sleeping.
Okay. Then the next one is number 3. So number 3 is what? What is number 3? The cell number 3. Name. John. John. Jima. John. What follows it? School. So the school can be what? Can be UI. So can be UI. So what follows it? Level. What is the level? Level could be 300 level. Then gender, male. Then you have what? You have your location, Ibadan. After that, you now write comma and email address. Am I communicating? So that one is gone. What next? What next? Number 4. What is number 4? Number 4, then you have what? You have name. Dr. Mrs. Grace. Then after that, you have what? You have school. What is school? OAU. That is school. OAU. That is school. After that, what next? Level. Level is the next one. 500 level. After level, you have the gender, female. You have location, Lagos. And you have what? You have email. Email. Yes. Where is the error coming from? Instance error. Perhaps you forget a comma. Where is that comma? So, yes. Look at this place now. This is where the error is coming from. This place. So it even show you. Look at it there. Look at it there. It even show us. Look at the error. Look at the error. The Python has pointed the error out. The error is here. You can see the error yourself now. So I cannot correct it. Like this. Run it. Run again. Look at the error. UI is not defined. Okay, so okay, good. It's not defined because there's no quotation. There's no code here. I have to quote it. That's why it says it's not defined. I think you can see where the errors are lying, and we are getting the out to 7 columns past data 17 columns. So look at this where the error is again. Look at it. Where is the error again? The error lies here. This one's supposed to be outside. Supposed to be inside. You see now it runs now. So now you now say S1C. S1C, you now print it out. Print S1C. So let's remove this. S1C. Can you now see? These are everything I've typed. Can you now see? These are everything I've typed. I think you can now see now. I've taught you how to type things. So I will share this file with you. You go and go through it. It's very simple. It's not difficult. I follow the same procedure. So let's go to whenever you now have the data being typed like this. Data has been typed like this. You can now match together. You can match together through the use of what? Use of concats. Use concat to match together. You want to match SS1A, SS1B, SS3A. Match together. So you use this concat. Look at my cell. Look at that, what I run. Look at the results. So also you can select columns. You can select columns. When you select columns, now out of SS1, I want to select column called name. Column called name. Where is SS1? SS1. Okay, let's assume that we want to select the column SS1A. Let's copy SS1A. This is SS1A. So let's come to this place now and create more cell here. This is SS1A. So I copy SS1A now. You can see now. Let's assume I want to select the column name. This column alone, this name alone, this column alone. This column name. I want to select this column name. So SS1, I will put underscore A here. Underscore A here before it can come out to. So I can now represent as any if I like. So can you see? It has brought out all the words, all the names here has been brought out for me. So under that place again, I can create more cell here. Let me select what? Let me select H. So if I want to select H, I can call H. Probably I can call it H also. I can call it H. I can say H is got to what? H is got to what? SS1 underscore A. So what will I do? I'll do like this. Like this. I will type the H the way it is. Look at it though. So I can now say print what? I can now say print H or print H. So look at the H. These are the H. So out of this H is numerical value. It is not calculated value, it's numerical. So this numerical now we can find so many things for this H now. If I like, I can represent my H by X. I can say let my H be A by X. So when I get here, I will say print what? I will say print X. Look at it now, having the same thing. So I can now say, let me find some things. Let's find the mean. Let's find the variance of that H. So how do you find the mean? The mean is mean of X. The mean of X. The mean of X. That is under Python. The star division is okay. Well, you know what? We'll get to that place. So let me stress you. You get to that place, you see it. When you get to that place under. So I can select gender the same way. I can select what? I can select location the same way. Then you can select two things together. Look at it now. Look at the way I select now. Two things here.
So this one will now become SS1A. SS1A. Can we now see? I select what? I select gender and what? Occupation together. Gender, occupation together. Can you now see how? So gender together. Now I can this is S1A, S1 also. So here I can also select three together, three columns together, three columns. Oh yeah, let go. You can see W is got to what? SS1 bracket gender, location, name. You can see gender will come first, then location will come next, then name will come last. You can see the way it is run. I can also select rows. We can also select rows. So how do we select rows in Python? Rows are selected in Python using this parameter as well. I can also select rows in Python. You can select rows. I'm coming. So we can also select rows. Look at this rows now. From SS1, this S1, S1 now. After S1, then I want to select row. If I want to select the first row is represented by 0. So I'll put 0 here now. We have put 0 here now. So that first row will come. What is that first row? This is the first row. That's the first row to come. That's what you are seeing here, the first row. So I can select, I can use another term. Instead of, yes, the term I use is iloc. ls1.iloc. Then 4. If I say 4, that 4 means that I'm selecting row what? Row 4, row 5. Because in Python, if you want to count row in Python, you count from 0. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I select 4 here now, invariably what I mean is that I'm selecting row 5. And what is that row 5? This is row 5. Oh, look at it. This is row 1, this is row 2, row 3, row 4, this is row 5. This is row 5. Can you see that this is row 5? Jide Johnson, 44, NAN, Jide Johnson, 44, student. Look at it here. NAN, Jide Johnson, 44, student, male, and so on and so forth. So also I can select 2 rows together, but both row, column together. So if you say s1.iloc, then 0, 0. What's the meaning? That means column 1, row 1. Column 1, row 1. And what is that for there? What's that for there? Column 1, this is column 1. This one is column 1 now. This is column 1. And what is row 1? The row 1 is this. So the answer here is what? Is 1.0. Answer here is 1.0. So row 1, column 1, that's 1.0. So now the next thing, that's going to have 1 here. So let's assume that I have a column here that I say print. If I say print, SS1 underscore A, like this. Look at this place now. Let's assume I want to select this trading. What will be the code I'm going to write here? I'll write SS1 underscore A, then iloc. So I now look at that trading. That trading in terms of row, fall in what? Row what? Row 0, 1, 2. Row 2. So you put 2 here, 2. Then which column? The column is what? This serial number is column 0. This name is column 1, column 2, column 3. So that's 2, 3. 2, 3. You see that's the answer that's trading. Can you see the answer that's trading? You also select this Canada. What will be my code? Who can tell me my code? If I want to select Canada, I will write SS1 underscore A dot iloc. Then I want to select what? Canada. Who can tell me the code here? Who can tell me the code? I want to select Canada. Who can tell me the code? So the code is that you go to row. How many rows are there? Which row is that Canada fall? It falls in row what? Please tell me row what? It falls in row what? Eh?
Somebody talk now. Row what? Are you following at all? Is anybody talking? Okay. Nobody is talking. That means many of you just use your phone to join the class while you are doing all the other things. No problem. It's okay. This Canada will fall in row 1 because this one is a row what? Row 0. Why this one is a row what? Row 1. Canada will fall in row 1. So you have row 1, comma, then which column? This is column 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is column 5. So this is column 5. 5. You press enter. Canada has shown. So that's how I did everything here. So the same thing with others. So you may want to replace. You may want to replace something. You may want to replace. So we want to change the original value of row 4. So for that row 4, this data set here. Look at row 4 here. The row 4 here is what? Look at this place now. The row 4 here is what? Is the row 4 here is this line. This line for row 4. So out of this line, you now pick a particular column. That column you are picking is what? Is column what? Is column SS1, column what? Column. Okay, look at it now. You can say 2, 5. 2, 5 means that row 2, column 5. Row 2, column. Don't forget I told you that the rows and columns will start from zeros. So row 2, column 5. So it will be replaced by what? By Onitsha. Onitsha will replace it. That's column row 2, column 5. Onitsha will replace it. That's how it is done. Everything till the end. So I will give you these notes. Go and study it. If you have any question, then you can ask me. Any question, please? If there's no question, then I can call it a day. God bless you all.